everyone. Each one of us have the right for a respectful workplace. Workplace is a place where we spend more than 50% of our waking hours. Hence, harassment, if it occurs in any kind, destroys the enjoyment of the workplace and prevents the individual from performing the best of his or her abilities. Unfortunately, we come across a lot of inappropriate actions and behaviors at the workplace. Just to understand and set the context of what exactly are we talking about, here are a few instances. Instance 1. A senior manager calls a junior lady employee and tells her that she looks good in a black sleeveless dress. He keeps asking her personal questions and makes comments on her dress. One day, he tells her, "Only if you come and spend the night with me, I will make sure that you get the promotion that is due to you." Instance 2. A lady who is disabled is touched at inappropriate places by her male colleague in the pretext of helping her. It makes her feel very uncomfortable, humiliated and embarrassed. Instance 3. A male employee always shares some pornographic videos with his female colleagues, which makes them feel very offended. In simple words, such unwelcome physical, verbal or non-verbal conduct of a sexual nature amounts to sexual harassment at the workplace. The following are the steps for the implementation of the Act. Step 1. Formulate and disseminate the policy on prevention of sexual harassment to all the employees at the workplace. Step 2. Constitute an internal complaints committee. Senior woman employee has to be the presiding officer. There shall be a minimum of 2 other employees and mandatorily an external member who is either a part of an NGO or an advocate or a social worker should be part of the committee. Step 3. Notify the names and contact details of the members of the committee and also the penal consequences of sexual harassment to all the employees. Step 4. Employer shall conduct mandatory awareness sessions to all the employees at the workplace, and also a detailed orientation session shall be conducted to the members of the internal complaints committee so that they are equipped to handle the inquiries in a fair and just manner. Step 5. The internal complaints committee shall meet at regular intervals and they should record the minutes of the meetings. If and when there is a complaint of sexual harassment, the internal complaints committee should conduct the inquiry according to the principles of natural justice. The whole objective of making the employer liable, the employer responsible, is to ensure that the workplace is safe, secure, friendly and non-discriminatory to all the employees working at the workplace. If the employer fails to comply with the provisions of the Act, contravenes or attempts to contravene with any of the provisions of this Act, the first penalty will be ₹50,000 and for the repeat offence it will be double the amount. Also, registration or license to operate of the employer will be withdrawn or cancelled. Hence, this is a very strict and mandatory legal compliance under the law. To sum up, employer shall comply not only with the letter of the law but also the spirit of the law. Each and every employee shall be assured that strict confidentiality shall be maintained if and when such complaints of sexual harassment are raised, and that there shall be no retaliation in whatsoever manner. Together, we can maintain a respectful work environment.